Today I'm going to be giving you the market summary numbers for Pulaski County, Kentucky for November of 2023. Hey, I'm Matt Fouch, your Kentucky Realtor. I'm with Keller Williams Commonwealth. I'm based right here in Pulaski County, Kentucky, the Lake Cumberland area, but I do work from Campbellsville and Columbia all the way over to London and Corbin and everywhere in between. So if you're looking for a realtor in this area, you can call me at 859-409-8369. I am a top producing agent in the area, and if you happen to follow Dave Ramsey, I am a Ramsey Trusted ELP real estate pro as well. So today we're going to be talking about the numbers for Pulaski County, as I said. Now, one thing, and I said this in the video that I did for the numbers for November, is that a lot of folks will hear a lot of information online, they'll read it online, they'll see it on social media, but what you got to always remember that real estate is really hyper local, right? So like what's happening in the Northeast or on the West Coast may not be exactly what's happening here in Kentucky or in Tennessee or other states. So if you live in this area or if you're looking to move to this area, you want to make sure that you're getting the most recent information from the area that you live in or that you're looking to move to. So the information we're going to be looking at today is the report for December of 23. Now we're going to talk about the numbers from November to December, but then we're also going to talk about the year over year, December of 22 to December of 23. Now what we have to remember also as we go over these numbers is that there is also a seasonality aspect to these numbers, whereas a lot of times during the winter months, especially during the holidays, we do have a seasonal slowdown of real estate where we're not doing as many deals as we would be doing during the spring and summer. So that's going to be reflected in the numbers a little bit, but what you're going to see with these numbers that we talk about today is we still have a relatively strong market here in this area for real estate. The numbers are staying strong, the prices are staying strong. So let's get into it. And I'm going to be looking on the screen here as I'm talking, going over the numbers for you. So for December, from November to December, again, these are just for Pulaski County, Kentucky. In November of this year, we had 237 active listings, and in December, we now have 226 active listings. So we came down 11 on those active listings. We sold a total of 39 homes that closed in December. Now this information comes from the Bluegrass Realtors Association. I am a member of that association as a licensed realtor, and the majority of realtors that work this area, nearly all of us are part of the Bluegrass Realtors Association. You do have a few independent realtors out there that are not part of an association, but for the most part, we are all part of this. So these numbers are going to reflect what's going on in Pulaski County. The absorption. Now, if you're not familiar with absorption rate, then that is if we did not list another home and we continue to sell at the same rate that we are selling at, how quickly would we sell through the available inventory? So the absorption rate went from 3.71 months to 3.68 months. So that was from November to December. And the average days on market went from 60 days up to 68 and a half. So we did have the average days on market go up more than 10% from November to December. And let me see here. Oh, the sold price. Let's talk about that. The median sales price of what actually sold in Pulaski County for November was $240,000, and for December it was $250,000. So we had a median sales price increase of $10,000 from November to December of this year. So that gives you a picture of some of the numbers from November to December. Now let's talk about year over year what has happened. You may be one of those people that heard online or saw on social media that prices are coming down, that there's a crash that's happening in real estate. Well, let's just look at the numbers from December of 22 to December of 23. So the median, the median sales price in December of 22 was $201,000. Now, the median that was abnormally low because the median sales price for all of 2022 was 220,000. So that was lower than most months in 2022. But the median sales price, as we just said, for December of 23 was 250,000. So that's a huge difference. Now, if you take the average median sales price from 2022 and the average from 2023, you still have nearly a 7% increase in median sales price. It's 6.82%. You went from 220,000 median sales price for all of 22 to 23, a median sales price of 235,000. So you still have that increase there. Let's talk about the median days on market. For December of 22, it was 35. Let's talk about the average days on market. For December of 22, it was 56. And for December of 23, it is 68. So you have an increase. Some of the homes are sitting a little bit longer. On average, a home is taking a little bit longer to sell. Now, what you will see from that, though, even though some of the homes are taking on average longer to sell, you did not see a average or median sales price decrease. You saw an increase year over year. So homes are sitting a little bit longer on the market, but that is not yet affecting the prices drastically, and the prices have gone up, not come down. So that's something that we wanted to take a look at there. That's important. Listen to this one. This one's crazy. The median list price. Now, if I'm assuming most everybody knows what median is. Median is half of the homes were listed higher and half of the homes were listed lower. So this is the one right in the middle. In December of 22, the median list price was $249,900, so $250,000. The median list price in December of 23 is $299,900, so basically $300,000. That is a 20% increase in the median list price. Crazy. So we are seeing, again, no matter where you get your information from, these are the numbers from the Realtor Association that services this Pulaski County market. And what we're seeing is the absorption rate went down just a little bit. So that means we have less homes available as active listings in December than we had in November. You saw the days on market go up a little bit, but you saw the prices go up from November to December. So, it's interesting to actually look at the numbers, because you may be hearing information online that says prices are coming down, but that's not what the numbers for this market specifically are telling us. Now, I will say this. Many folks have been saying they're going to wait until the mortgage rates come down. The mortgage rates actually have come down. If you talk to any lender, they'll tell you that in the last month, 2 months, the rates have been coming down. In the highs in 23, we're up around 7.5%, 8%. They're now down to 6.5%. So depending on what kind of loan you're getting, your debt to income ratio, your credit score, all of that affects your rate and the type of loan that you get into. But overall, the mortgage rates have actually come down. We have not seen a huge increase in the number of buyers as of yet, but with the seasonality being during the winter, the expectation from all of the real estate professionals is that we are going to see more buyers entering the market come this spring because of the rates coming down. Now, we are in an election year this year. We'll see what the rates continue to do. So that's something that we're going to be keeping an eye on. But I will say this, if you are a buyer and you're looking to buy, right now is the time to get in. There is less competition for the homes that are available right now. If the rates do continue to come down and more buyers decide to get into the market to purchase, we will see increased competition for the homes that will be available. So Give me a call if you want to chat about what it looks like for your home search, 859-409-8369. Let me know how I can help you in this market. If I had a crystal ball, I would be the most important man for everybody to come to, right? But I don't, and nobody does. Somebody's going to be right with their guesses of what's going to happen. Somebody's going to be wrong. But we can look at the numbers and we can see what's actually been happening. And we can say, going into 2024, right now may very well be your best time to buy. Less buyer competition. So give me a call if you want to chat about that. If you have any questions about the local real estate market, you can always text or call me as well. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I look forward to bringing you the information about this area, and I look forward to helping many of you with your home needs, buying, selling, or investing in real estate. I'm available to chat. God bless you guys, and we'll chat with you next time.